We had our third litter of baby Lalagers born here at the Gerald Wayne Interactive Zoological Park just this week. That makes the second male Lalager in the world and the third set on American soil, only here at our zoo. The only other set's in Russia that was born, and they're all females. And we're all kind of interested to see what they actually grow up to look like. Hybridization is one thing that a lot of people make money on, because a lot of people on the internet believe what they read on the internet and they don't understand what hybridization really is. A lot of facilities, a lot of animal rights people out there like to confuse hybridization with inbreeding. So hybriding versus inbreeding. Inbreeding is a bad thing. It's where you breed mother, daughter, father, son together in order to get cubs or puppies or kittens or whatever and sell and make money, and nobody cares about the bloodline. It's where you get cross eyes, cleft palates, club feet and stuff like that is from inbreeding. Crossbreeding, there has never been a documented case of a deformed or genetically impaired hybrid big cat. What hybridization basically does for us is it proves a couple of things. One is genetically all big cats are the same and they could not produce offspring. No different than a horse, a donkey, or a mule. The only difference is the crossbreed males in the first three generations comes out sterile, and that's what we're hoping for on the fourth generation. Another thing that it proves is genetically they are stronger than a purebred cat. If you take and put it into layman's terms so you understand this a little bit better, go to the dog pound and adopt a mutt dog. Take him home, get run over twice by a car, eat rat poison, and never need to go to the vet. Why? Because genetically they're stronger. You can go buy a purebred Chihuahua, Poodle, or Doberman Pinscher, or an English Bulldog as far as that goes. And they're always at the vet with skin allergies, eye problems, or something else. So genetically, purebred are weaker than crossbreeds are. The purpose of this is to hide the tiger DNA inside a genetically stronger, a genetically larger big cat. So if they ever do become extinct, we've got the DNA living inside this hybrid cat. I work with some of the best genetic scientists there are in the world. And here at this facility, we've been able to produce first and only Talagers, especially the yellow Talagers with the rosettes instead of stripes. Now the yellow Talager is a liger female bred with a white tiger male. Tigons, which is a tiger and a lion. The orange Talager is a liger female bred with an orange tiger male. The Lalagers are three-quarter lion, which is a liger female and a lion father. Yellow and orange Talagers, and we've been able to produce the world's only male Lalagers and America's only Lalagers, period. With all of the hope and the research that we've done, the third generation of hybrids should no longer be sterile in the males. So we're gonna take the first litter of Lalagers and raise them up with a white tiger and breed them back together, which will create one more new species. And if we can get lucky enough that the males that are born in that will no longer be sterile. One of the coolest things about hybridizing big cats is the minute they're crossbred, they're missing the growth gene. It's called an epigene, which will allow them to grow larger than any cat that we have so far. If you ever have the opportunity to go to South Carolina, to Myrtle Beach, to a place called Tigers, you can see the world's largest cat. His name is Hercules, and he weighs in at over 900 pounds. And he is a perfect example of crossbred cats living just as long, being that big. Here at our facility, we have the second two largest cats in the world, Levi, our male liger, and Young Yai, our male Talager. But don't let everybody out there confuse you that babies are born too big for their mothers to have, so they're born dead and there's birth complications, and they're born with snub nose and club feet, and they don't live as long. That's all documented crap, ladies and gentlemen. They have their babies perfectly fine, no bigger than any normal baby tiger is born. Take it from the guy who's bred the most in the world and here in America. Quit hitting that donate button on things that you don't understand on people's websites, ladies and gentlemen, because hybridizing big cats is definitely a way we're going to save the tiger.